Hi, this is Peter Parker. Welcome back to our video blog. Today we're going to talk about a topic that always comes up this time of year for folks that are considering selling their home near term. Should I wait until January or February or even later in the spring, or what's it like if I want to put my house on the market now? Before we get to that though, I just want to remind you that down at the bottom we've got links for people looking to purchase a home. We've got a really full-featured customizable home search link you can access, and for people considering selling, we've got a free home value report available to you. So to get back to it, now that we're into November, a lot of people are thinking, well, I don't want to be having my house on the market during the holidays and having people come by, and I sure don't want to move during the holidays, and isn't this the slow time of year anyway? And while there's certainly an element of truth to all that, if we consider that the amount of money that a buyer is going to be willing to pay for your home is very strongly influenced by supply and demand in the market, it goes to reason that if you put your home on the market when the inventory, the supply of homes is lower, that's going to just, by that alone, increase the value of your home relative to other times of the year, such as will be the case in January, February, and onwards, when we just typically see this tidal wave of homes coming onto the market after New Year's. The second thing is, it's true there's not as many people out looking for homes, looking to buy in November and December, but I will tell you that from my experience, the people who are looking, they tend to be particularly motivated and particularly serious buyers. We've had December be a huge month in many of our years here in the Sacramento area, and for those of you that are wondering, well, I don't want to pack and move during the holidays, honestly, most of the people looking at your home won't want to either. So even though they may be looking in November and December, you can almost always arrange either a longer close of escrow or even the option to retain occupancy after the close of escrow, so that after the new year passes, that's when you can pack and move. And as I say, in many cases, the buyers are perfectly happy to do that. The other reason why I think it makes a lot of sense to consider having your home on the market now versus later is for those of you that are going to buy a home after you sell the one you're in, especially if you're going to have financing be a part of the picture. The rise in interest rates is something that is going to affect you as well as your buyers, because naturally as interest rates rise, buyers' purchasing power declines. So if you in fact wait until the spring of 2015, most people in the real estate business have been waiting for interest rates to go up next year. If that in fact happens, you'll be facing a shrinking pool of buyers. So now we're getting hurt in both directions, a huge surge in inventory and a shrinking pool of purchasing power, or shrinking purchasing power ability amongst the buyers who are out there for you. Secondly, if you close escrow, then that's when you're going to be buying a home and applying for a mortgage loan and so forth, so your purchasing power is going to get hurt. So for all those reasons, we've got ways to keep the process under control for you, to limit showings to serious buyers, to limit the times and days of showing, and really make the process manageable for you. So feel free to call, text, or email us, whatever's best for you, and we'll see what solution really makes the most sense for you.